Okay guys, so this is a really neat technique. This is more for the blue belts and up. So I'm gonna get Calvin on my back here. He's got his hooks. Now, super important detail, if you're a white belt, you wanna pinch with your knees. That's gonna protect your feet. For the blue belts, I'm gonna show you an ankle lock. Actually, Calvin should be okay. He's not the longest legs. This is one I have to be concerned about. And if you have long legs and big feet, definitely a concern for you. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and cross Calvin's feet. I'm going to put my leg on top. When I push my hips forward, I break Calvin's leg with his other leg. Now, and we don't really have a jiu-jitsu name for this one in the curriculum. An old sniper wrestling name was Lotus. So we're just going to go with the Lotus name. I'm not really sure why Lotus. Cross, cross, hips forward, and that's where you're going to get the tap. Now I got to be careful because it puts a lot of pressure on the ankles and it can be a little subtle. And not very much fun for the other guy because he's probably going for a choke and they don't like to tap to leg locks when they're choking you. So guys get a little bit upset. They might try to fight it a lot longer than they should. So be careful. Obviously, I'm not just going to be able to do this and I'm not worried about Calvin choking me. So here's the cool part of the trick. Well, not trick, but move. Calvin's going to start with the harness. I'm going to right arm over top, right hand on, left hand on. Okay, so this is important. I'm going to fall to my left. As I fall, I step over. And what I'm doing with that step, turn so you can see a little bit. What I'm doing with that step is just trying to trap his foot. Just one of them. So I'm crossing his foot. I'm not trying to get over top this one. Okay? So it's just an easy step here. I don't need to trap it super tight. I just want to be kind of subtle with it. Now I'm just going to turn this way a little bit. Calvin, of course, doesn't like this position. He's going to try and roll me to the other side. When he rolls me to choke, now his leg is crossed. I step over. There's my ankle lock. Okay, so it involves switching back and forth. Now, Calvin doesn't want to do the choke while I'm on this side. He wants to do the choke while he's on this side. So if he has that top arm over, this is much more efficient for Calvin to start working his choke. Go ahead, please. Good. And if you're not sure why, say I have my gi on, he grabs my lapel, can't turn into him, I choke myself. Whereas on the other side, if I turn into him, I unwind with the choke. So that helps you out for no gi. Sometimes you're choking, if you're not sure which side to fall to, the arm that's on top fall to that side, and then you have a little gi reference to know why. So again, he reaches over, I grab, and I hook, and I keep this tight. I don't want him sneaking this hand up to choke me, because if I let go here, just bring that hand up, and now he's going to slip through. Now I'm trying to fight here. So here and here. I fall to my side, and I just step. Calvin's going to try and roll me over, so we're just going to turn a little bit, roll me over to his choking side. I'm going to allow that to happen, and when I step down, when he falls down, his knee hits the floor and he'll cross his own leg. And then I can step over. So one more time, we're just going to start here. Okay, I fall to my side, trap his foot, he goes over, trap and catch. Ankle lock right away. This one's really, really nasty. So you can protect your neck and still get a really, really nice leg lock. Be careful with the feet. Anytime they're crossed, this is a danger spot. And a lot of people will just sometimes take rear mount, especially newer blue belts, and just cross their feet initially. Well, now I don't have to do anything. I just lock the leg up and arch back, right? Get the hips forward. So be mindful, don't cross your feet. If you have a partner that's good, we can't just cross them because they'll know what's going on. So we have a sneaky way here of crossing the feet. Okay, have fun with that one, guys.